we go! Yay! Okay, I'm going to get ready in the meantime. Oh god, I need to move my tablet. Okay, we're going to give it. We're gonna give it a couple of minutes to see if anybody comes around. And we're going to switch. We're gonna switch to drawing. Yippee! We're starting a little bit late today. I was considering not streaming. I'm not feeling too well, but it's gotten a little bit better. It's gotten a little bit better. So I decided to stream because I wanted to draw. I wanted to work on the chibi leviathan so that it can be thrown at me this Tuesday. So that's gonna be fun. Itchy. Yeah. And that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute, right, Mitzi? It's gonna be cute. Yeah. It's gonna be nice. I wish I could show my cat. She's cute. Even my leopard now, she's getting scratches. She loves them. Yeah. My character looks like it's sleeping whenever I look down at her. My cute cat. Hey, Mitzi. Mitzi. Mwah. Okay. Need to... Mitzi, you might have to move. You might have to move, baby, because I need to be able to reach my tablet. So I can draw. I can't reach my tablet. There you go. There we go. Got it. We got it. We got the tablet. Go to tablet. Okay. You're not making it very easy for me, Mitzi. You're making it really difficult trying to draw. Oh, God. I hope everybody is doing well today. Hope you guys are having fun. Having a good time. Okay. What is this? Why does it keep saying that there's a message when there's not? Confused. I'm confused. YouTube chat confuses me. Oh well. When does it not confuse me? Mitzi. Cute cat. Okay. Oh my goodness. Goodness. I think my phone, I might be a little bit too far, because I feel like it's having a hard time picking up my face. Oh, hi! Hi! How you doing today? I hope you're having a lovely evening, or afternoon, or morning, whatever time it is for you. For me, it's evening. Hi! I'll be designing a chibi version of the Reaper Leviathan from Subnautica today. So that I can make like a 3D chibi model that can be thrown at me, so that's gonna be fun. Welcome to the stream. I have not shown up in the server in a long time. I'm sorry. Unfortunately at work. Oh no, that's a long time. Oh god. My condolences, Elle. I hope that your evening won't be too busy and too bad. Get home safely and have a nice evening afterwards. Have a nice night afterwards. You cut out so bad. I keep peeking my mic even though I've like said it that I shouldn't peek, and I still peek my mic. I am chaotic. I am chaotic as ever. I was saying that I'm sorry for not showing up in the server. It's a lot. I am as shy as ever to socialize, unfortunately. But hello, how you doing? How you doing? Also, new thing, we have a pet. We have a chat pet. His name is Mikesh. He's based on a tabby I used to have when I was a kid. Or that's at least why I chose him. I didn't make him custom. This is a Panda extension. But you can feed him, you can give him water, and I'm pretty sure you can play games with him. I think. At least I think. Yay! Working call from my colleague. That's okay. Don't worry, you have like more important things to deal with. I've been alright, kind of. I've been dealing with some issues. As you can see, as you might have noticed, I have a little health meter below chat that says 80%, right? 80 hit points out of 100. I feel like a permanent debuff at the moment. I'm dealing with a little bit of tendonitis. Not great, not awesome, but it's getting better, which is great. I'm doing rehab, so it's good. I can do more art again, which I'm happy about. But other than that, I've been doing great, actually. I've been doing pretty good. Been looking for jobs and stuff. Managed to get like a part-time one, so that's nice. And yeah, trying to stream again after very long hiatus. I'm alright. No worries, Nini, no worries. Okay, I am going to switch to the drawing. Hold on. Yeah. Yippee! I'm just gonna switch to this so that we can draw. Yay! And how have you been, Nini? I hope you've been doing okay. Mitzi's screaming. She might want to go outside. What do you want, baby? What do you want? I don't know what she wants. She never tells me. She never tells me. She never tells me what she wants. But yeah, I think the biggest news for me personally is that I've actually finished a VTuber. As you can see. Made this little guy myself. Still need some fixes, mainly on the mouth and a little bit of like the head turns. I think can be look a little bit better. And then I'm pretty happy with this guy. Looking pretty cute. Yeah. we're making a I'm gonna try at least. I'm gonna try and design like whoa. Like a chibi version so that he's not so scary. But it's something that you guys can throw at me once I play Subnautica, because I think it would be funny. It will be little. It will be little. It's gonna be small. Maybe. Also, I think Mitzi wants to go outside. Ah! Either that or she's telling me to get up so that she gets food. Joke's on her. She already has food. She actually has a full bowl. But she doesn't care. I need to show it to her. Otherwise, she's not gonna check it. Mitzi! Oh, she's trying to get to my bedroom. That's why. The game is so not good for my heart. No. That's valid. Listen, the only reason I'm playing it is because I had it. I already like had the game. He looks like a crab, I realized. I already had the game, and one of my chatters, he really likes the game. And do we do this? I'm gonna make like small. Should make them like tiny. He basically got me to actually play the game, because I never got like further than the shallows in the game originally on my own. I think we could make like the claws like small like this. This will still be like the head. We're gonna make them like way less sharp. They're gonna be like chubby and cute instead of so like crab like. We're gonna make them cute. And the proportions, so we're gonna make obviously 2 of them, 2 pairs, because he needs them. Okay, hey fish, hey. Foods feel like being talked about. Yes, you were being talked about. Little for biting you into butt. To be fair, once I figured out how to like, well, not figure out, Fish has taught me how to be able to pretty much juke the Reaper at all times almost, which meant that once I figured out that I can in fact hit him with the stasis gun, I can actually pretty easily like just eliminate him. It stopped being so scary. I'm not saying that it's not scary. If I got like taken off guard in like my Seamoth, more than like worried for my safety, I would be worried for my Seamoth because I really like my Seamoth. Crab makes it like spider and fish, I think. It was so huge. You get me happy for the barking. Oh my god. Shoot! Okay, I don't know why the guy's game is below, but there it is. So we're gonna do this. Yay!
Will chat roll higher or lower?
What do you want? Get on my lap then! Come on! Come on, baby! Come on! Come on! Mitzi! Up! Yeah! Yow! She didn't wait for me to pull her up! My thigh! Okay, your skin looks like a leech. Oh yeah, I mean it's gonna look like a leech. I haven't fully progressed enough. I'm trying to see if I like how big or small I want these things to be. I'm just like making a very rough estimate because we'll probably like chain it. What? Also, I'm testing out the new pet. I do not know if I should keep the text-to-speech on. If you don't mind it though, I'll keep it on. If you don't like the text-to-speech pet, I will just turn off this text-to-speech. Ow! Yeah. But yeah, okay, let's see. What does he have? Oh, that's right, because they're really long, isn't it? So he has like the... What did they look? What did it... Wait, what are these even? What are these?
More pets, please.
Also, as mad lad that I am, decided to barbecue burgers at 2 degrees Celsius outside. Wow, that is very brave of you. Like, actually, that is very goddamn cold. Oh no. Oh no. How do we... This is just like from a top view. He still needs to have the silly... His silly... big thing. I don't know how to draw this thing's face that it's not a complete freakazoid. Yeah. How do I do that? How do I make this not so scary? I don't think I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to give the pet like different little sitting positions. I think, because I don't know how to place him. I'm not gonna make him scary. He's supposed to be a chibi. I'm not gonna make a scary chibi, bro. His face is like there. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, hold on. Mitzi wants to go outside, so I'm gonna let her out, otherwise she's gonna be crying. Let me do it. Yeah. Okay, but how has everybody's day been, by the way? How is everybody? How is everybody? What have you been up to? Gonna give him this. Just looking at him makes me want a fish fillet. Okay. How is everyone doing? Ah, yeah, of course. Let's see. Let's do it like this. Googly eyes, big old shiny beads. Oh, I could. I'm gonna give him big ol' Yippee! Look at him. He has like a big chin. No, this doesn't look that bad. Yeah. Oh, yippee. Shoulders felt like I had 20 kilo backpack on for the last 4 days. Ooh. In some comfy food and a whole bottle of favorite alcohol.
Level up.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Like, almost all the time. I think he needs it. Okay. We're gonna make these a little bit chunkier so that they don't look as creepy. Let's just say it was more than a bottle. I didn't feel it much. Oh, yoy. It's a lot.
Will chat roll higher or lower?
Yeah. Gonna make this. This looks like a little less scary, right? Because he's like rounder. Like he's not as spooky anymore. He's not as spooky anymore, right? Look at him. It's not so bad. You can work with that.
Chat get a lower score.
Wah. We give him a cute face and he's not gonna be too terrifying. I also can't make him as detailed anyway because I don't think the throwing system would be able to deal with it. He's going to be relatively low poly because I can't overload the program. I see. that I've made the right decision to add the pet that has like it's a little bit of a gamble game, mainly for channel points. It's good that you guys at least are having fun. You have something else to do aside from watching me struggle to draw. Yeah. You have the gamble. Gamble. Of course you do. Of course. At least when it's channel points, then it's free. So I don't think it's that bad, I hope. Okay, so we have this. I'm gonna I'm gonna keep the original. I'm gonna shrink him down. Gonna shrink this little guy. And I want to try and draw the rest of his body. We're not gonna make it too big. I'm thinking of setting him up so that he's like a baseball bat when he's thrown in the throwing system. We're gonna, instead of curling the tail down, we're gonna curl it up. I might even make the tail just straight in the in Blender. We'll see. Definitely not gonna make him super scary. We're gonna make him a silly little cutie. I think you're absolutely insane. Above your kitchen winter. Then again, that usually happens when, or like to me, when I try, especially when I try and do something new, and like making the bread that I did, and you know, it was it took a lot longer than I anticipated. Okay, gonna make it like this. Gonna give him like some smaller fins, and then we're gonna do change this. Can I have a little bit of sensitive question, please? You sound very young. Majority of chat actually knows. Majority of my regular chat knows. It's no secret. I am, in fact, 25. Which is funny that you call me young, cause my family sad that I'm a 25-year-old hag. My family's funny though. Obviously a joke on their part, but with like some of the problems that I have, I need to like stretch and exercise my back more, because I certainly feel like a hag more than I do feel 25. I am an eldritch being, correct. An ancient deity turned wizard, because they have nothing better to do nowadays. I feel like these ones, maybe I should make them a little bit chunkier, a little bit less big, because I'm like thinking of it as like more like a plushy design almost. So we're gonna like chunkify him. We're gonna chunkify this little guy. I say little, but obviously he's massive originally in game. But I want to make him like a little bit less scary, so we're gonna turn his things a little bit chunkier, a little bit cuter. Ryan is stone? What do you mean Ryan is stone? What is that supposed to mean? Oh my god. Only option in this economy, yeah, pretty much. You know, my body is not because the amount of problems and medications I take. Yeah. No. I'm not surprised. Okay, we're gonna give him. He's gonna have. He has like these. I think that's too big. Okay.
ZZZZ.
Yay! Yeah, I feel like in my back to working as a bookseller for years does that. Yeah. I have it mainly from me just, you know, working on PC all the time. Isn't really good for you. I used to do stretches, I used to do yoga, and that did wonders for me. And then like the moment I get it's just how I am. When I get out of a habit, even for like a little bit, it's immediately detrimental because I'll probably never get back to it, which sucks on my part, but it's just how I am, and I should seriously like consider getting back into it because that would help me tremendously, I feel. Okay. We're gonna do it like this. These should be on both sides then. I believe he has them on both sides. There we go.
Display. I'm ready.
Yay. Okay. I think that's a pretty cute version of the Leviathan. Don't you think? Isn't he cute? He's definitely way cuter than he looks in game, that's for sure. He's nowhere near as freaky. There we go. Let's do it like this. Look at him. That's pretty cute. Earth is older than the Earth itself. Correct. Yes. I'm 25 in 28 in October, and still people start asking me for ID. No, it's like I have that as well because we have like we have really good family genes. I feel like both my older siblings and my mom look younger than they are. We just have good genes. I look quite young, at least according to my mom. I do. I certainly don't feel young though. It was quick ass nap. Being alive was too powerful and God decided to nerf me. Yeah. It's cute but scary. Yay! That's the desired effect. It still has the essence of the Leviathan, but it's cuter now. He's more marketable. Marketable plushie! The forever young curse rocks until you want to go out to buy alcohol. Yeah, it's true. Thankfully though, I like don't really buy alcohol. I don't really care much, but I do carry my ID with me like at all times, just in general. So I don't really like mind, I guess. I have not been like, have I been asked for? I've been asked for like ID once, but that was because I was like in a major store. When I actually go to like the usual smaller grocery stores, sometimes they don't like even care. It depends on how it's run though. That's heavily like depends. Also because I've been seen there like, you know, plenty of times. They probably already like know how old I am to begin with. Or at least suspect, considering, you know, I drive a car. I usually park in front of the store. I'm very impressed by your quick sketch. I'm making digital in 40 years and still my sketches are very filthy. I don't know why I just have sketches relatively clean. It's ironic because I don't necessarily like having clean sketches or having like super clean art because I like a lot of texture. I just got relatively clean art. This is not me trying to gloat. I'm just like saying this is more of like something, like a strange thing that I've noticed. It doesn't always help having a clean sketch either. So I do animation, or I would like to do animation for a living. I still like do bits in there. But what that does to me when I have really clean sketches, I like spend quite a bit of time on like bits that I could animate a lot faster if I like, because I just need to get the motion down. So clean sketches nice, not always. So yeah, they have their pros and they have their cons. Ryan is just Ryan. I am. Ryan is just Ryan. Correct. Correct. Oh my god. He's cute. He's fine. Ah! Those are massive melons. Hold on. I don't think. let me do something real quick because I think. I'm just gonna switch and back because I think the throwing system doesn't have me targeted correctly, so I just have to reset something. Okay, there we go. I like more cutesy animations or more realistic, like Castlevania. I do more. I think my personal style would be a little bit more realistic, or I would like to, but the ones I actually worked on or work for are a little bit more cutesy, I guess. The characters are stylized. They're like Minecraft based, so like they are a little bit cuter, although I do just naturally gravitate towards like I prefer like animating like less, I guess, bouncy, how it's kind of like very common in some like modern cartoons. I really like the look of like old Disney and like more grounded, almost more realistic movement to some degree, like the more subtle movements in certain places. I'm not saying that I'm actually like animating that way, like the animations that are online, because that takes a really long time. I do sometimes manage to like squeeze that in, but I'll probably do like the quicker ones, right, if I have to. So that highly depends. I am still very much in the process of animating my own starting screen for streams, and that one is definitely like the motion, at least I want it to be more you know, well, not all Disney, because all Disney is like rubber hose. I would say more like Disney Renaissance is closer to put it, maybe. I don't know. I just like when movement isn't always exaggerated. I like when it's when it has its like time to like flow properly, you know, when you have enough time for the motion to happen, things like that. That's what I like in animation. Grew up in his lost empire, and I still don't understand hey around this era. There's not much I don't really like get, mainly because I don't follow Disney a lot, like on stuff on that. I've never actually seen Atlantis because we didn't have it on tape, so I never saw it. I don't even think that I saw it aired on TV. I only got introduced to like Treasure Planet very like recently. Well, I say recently. It's like the last. Well, no, I've seen it quite a. No, I think I've seen it in like uni, so it must be the last like 5 or 6 years, which for me now is recent. Yikes. But yeah, like that, and I really love like the style of that. It's like wonderful. I like that a lot. I like any animation. And take my hand, we're gonna watch it. Okay. Gladly. It is on my list of watching it. I just struggle to watch movies alone. Like, I need people to drag me to it. Because despite all the hype, I am still yet to see K-pop Demon Hunters, which is also on my watch list. I just cannot watch stuff alone. I have to watch stuff with like other people, or it needs to take me like years to watch something. Sorry. I am a person who has watched Arcane the first season, like years, like at least like a year or two after it came out, because I didn't like all the hype. So I waited for everything to calm down, and like I got and I got only really watched it because my classmates, my like housemates in college or in uni, sorry, were like, you know, you could like use some of the like style inspiration, and it's like really good, and that was the only reason I watched it. Otherwise, I don't think it would have touched my screen, even though I've like heard such good things about it. I just take really long to watch anything. You need to push me hard to watch literally anything, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, I will. I will try. Although the time difference is very, very huge between us now. So that's gonna be something I can't I don't know when. But I'll try to remember and hit you up. So I can watch Atlantis. It's the same like silver era like Atlantis. Yeah. I've heard so, but it's not. The problem with those movies are like not the movies. The problem is with the publishing then, because like at least from what I know, is that like the movie itself wasn't the problem. It was the fact that the publisher didn't think that it was going to be like a box office hit, so they purposefully didn't like market it essentially, right? So it never got the recognition like it deserved until way later, and that's literally mainly it's mainly like the like Disney's fault, realistically, on that front. Because like Treasure Planet, when I watched it, I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. I loved the visuals. They're so cool and awesome and beautiful. I love them so much. The fucking flying ship in space, like that's something I love the aesthetic of even before Treasure Planet. Before I even watched it. It's so wonderful. But yeah, like Disney kind of drowned it out. The same with Atlantis. Time difference? What time do you have? I have the same. I think I'm at Nini. Nini used to be in the same time zone, but Nini has gone and you know, followed her heart. And different time zone then. That's not a jab at you, Nini, by the way. It's not a jab. Just being silly. But yeah, let's see what. God, you have ugly. Why are these green? Why are they green here and black here? What's up with them? What's up with your big old bug eyes, broski? What's up with them? What's wrong with them, huh? What's wrong with you freaky creature? He needs like. I actually wanted to say that he needs like better dental, but I'm looking at it. He has pretty like decent teeth. Oh my god. But yeah, we're gonna give him silly teeth, silly sharky teeth. Oh, today for the first time in weeks, I've been up at this time. Yeah. I don't even know what time it is for you at the moment. I'm scared to ask almost. Let's see, we need like a bit bluish. Just color pick. Ba 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 ba. I think I'm gonna make this more green because the color like has some reflections on it. So he looks a little bit greener in the game, so I'm going to change this so that it looks more like what I'm used to seeing in game. Just gonna take a second. Yeah. I'm from Germany, France, Italy, Spain, or Poland. Well, similar region, but no. None of those is where I'm from. I am between two of them, though. Teehee. Nah, it's... 12:25 p.m. Oh, it's midday for you. I see. God, you're what? That's like, is that like 7 hours behind? I think that's 7 hours behind. Yeesh. Okay, we're gonna give this like more greenish tint. Be even lighter, a bit more greenish. Okay, maybe I don't know if I should give him like gradient, or if that's going to be like too extra for the plushie. Now let's give him the gradient. Let's give him the gradient, just like a little bit at least, so that he has like a little bit more depth to him. That's not like a bad thing to do. Look at him. That's not so bad. Could be worse. Czech Republic, correct! Ding ding ding, you got it! And right is blue and a little bit darker greenish shadows. So I'm like thinking of this how I'm going to texture it. I will most likely keep him very simple. If I were to like turn this guy into a plushie, he would not have like all the like little stripies and stuff. So I'm looking at it like that kind of. Here's the blue, a little bit darker, but yeah. Actually no, I can do the darker greenish shadows though. I can try. I'm just going to make like a different layer to do that. Because that would be more like... Those are like the darkest shadows. He has like the... Like the underbelly, he is relatively dark here. Right? Kind of like that. It's still like relatively blue, but I kept them a little bit more in the... Actually no, you know what? He needs a little bit more of like green tint. That might be too green.
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
I don't know. But that does look a little bit more like him though. I think the top might be a little bit too light blue now. I can't make it yellow. Needs to be blue, maybe even more of like this tint. Not sure. I think these ones are like a little bit too strong, so maybe just like remove some of that dark shadow so that it's only in like the dark bits. It's only there. Let's see. It's not bad. Again, this is very like I'm doing this very how to put it? Like very simple shading, just to like figure out how I'm gonna texture him afterwards. LED bits! Mimo tak to čujem, teda fakt bych to nepoznala. Wait. Did you... Are you Czech too, L? Or is that through a translator? Because that's a very good damn translation if that's the case. But yeah, I am in fact Czech. Surprise. Znachodska. Oh, I don't know. Hold on, let me check where that is. I am like northwest is where I am from. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're near there. Ah, I see. I see. Hmm. Ah. I'm from Středohoří. České Středohoří. That's where I'm from. Okay, let's do this. But yeah, I didn't expect to find another Czech person in my chat. I've been getting a lot of Scandinavians in my chat. we definitely have somebody from I think we have somebody from Finland and Norwegian. I think someone's Norwegian, at least 2, I think, in the chat. Don't you lie to me, you are from Magical and from Mystic. Yes, you're correct. Where I'm currently staying, that's like my personal resort, you know. This is where I come here every now and then. Oh my goodness. It's funny though. I didn't expect that. It's like really rare to find somebody in chat from my own country, actually. That's what I thought. Yeah. True. You got me, Nini. You got me. I've been caught. My lies have been exposed. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna give him like little shiny tippy tips. It's like that at least. And this is going to be really simple shading, mainly because it's going to be like a very chibi model. I'm not going to be doing anything, how to put it, drastic. And drastic is probably not the right word, but you know, he's not going to be like super detailed. I was only going to keep him like pretty much like unshaded as well, but we'll see, because if I keep him, he's like a bit too complex even for like a chibi model if I were to make him, because he might not look like himself if I don't add the colors and like the shading at least like a little bit. So honestly, this is probably like a good middle ground, probably. But yeah, I think that's cute. I think it looks pretty cute. I should be able to make this in Blender with a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears. Dang, y'all are like shiny Pokemon then. Pretty much. Okay, so I'm from Wonderland and every morning I have a tea party with Mad Hatter. That seems like a wonderful morning now. But yeah, I think this is a cute look. I think this is a cute look for this bastard. It's pretty nice. He doesn't look as nearly as nightmarish as this thing in the corner, or this, or anything of his, really. He looks pretty cute. I think that's relatively okay. Proportionally, I haven't drawn the sides of him, so trying to sculpt this is gonna be fun. Unless I like draw a little bit more and try and draw him from top down. But I don't think I can correctly like guess. I don't know if I can guesstimate what he would look like from the top, because this is not great. I mean, who says that I can't try though, right? I can give it a shot. Let's get my favorite red to draw in. Again, Tang Baby versus Grown Evil. Yeah. That's exactly what he looks like. And this is when I'm starting to wonder if we don't know each other. I highly doubt so, because I am like, I'm I wouldn't say I'm a shut-in, but with the nature of like my work, I mainly work from home. I've only like recently have been basically having to be in like socializing, trying to find like another part-time job, because I haven't been able to animate for a while because of my tendonitis. So it's like a little bit I highly doubt that it would have to be insane luck for us to know each other, or we would have to know each other like through somebody else. I feel like that would have to be that. I'm gonna look at a little bit more. Look at him. Cute. Giving him a little bit more depth, a little bit more shading in the red parts. Looks pretty nice. We don't touch grass around these part of the woods. Yeah, we don't. There's no grass in these woods. We don't have grass. We have moss. We have moss. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Okay. What was I gonna do? I completely forgot. I'm not paying enough attention to what I'm doing. Okay. What? Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm going to do like this. So what I'm gonna be doing is trying to like do these little like guidelines. I'm gonna try and draw him like from top view. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but yeah, I'm just gonna add these just like a little bit. I hide this. Let's see how we can do it. If you're interested, we can make. I'm not pushing. I'm just adjusting. Dice game. We'll see. We'll see. This is nothing against you, but I do like try and avoid generally calling with like watchers. That's like mainly for like safety stuff. I would say it's like something you want to like avoid as like a content creator and a streamer. But I do have a Discord server that you can join, and I should try to be more sociable anyway. So we could technically call in there. It wouldn't be like a private call, but it would be in the Discord server. So we can call there if you'd like to. Okay, so this is, you wouldn't be able to see his chin. So.
Chat got a higher score.
Wow, Chat got a higher score. Look at you. You're all very good at gambling. Oh no! 10. What? The predictions are lower. I take it back. You're not good at gambling. I'm mostly in Discord. Yay, okay. I will try and be more sociable. I also need to join Nini's Discord more, and let's have a watch party of Atlantis, because that is something I should definitely watch, I feel like, as an animator. Wait, so, no, my brain lagged. You good? You good, Nini? You okay? I will try and pop into the server more. I'm slowly trying to make friends also with like other people that stream. I've had some like really amazing people come into streams recently as well. So I'm trying to be more sociable. I'm trying, I swear. I'm just still very new to the whole trying to be a bit more extroverted idea. Okay, so this is pretty much like that. I think he would have Gonna give him like this. Maybe even a bit too big, actually. Ah, you're good. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am trying my best. I do have to say that I've come out of my shell more, that I've been actually looking for like regular jobs to like help my living. Because I'm actually like, I've been forced to, you know, to talk to people. Turns out I'm not really all that bad at it. I just need like the first push to be like, you know what, all I need to do is just like calm down and just like, you know, get a few words out, and turns out it's not that bad. Like we're all in the same boat here most of the time, so I don't really need to be as stressed as I am talking to people realistically. Thank you, Nini, thank you. Also, oh yeah, I do want to check in, cause I don't even remember now, I'm so sorry. I remember you, like, you did not like being called Nini for like for some time. I think at some point I heard you say. That was like a really long time ago. So do let me know if it's okay, or if I should call you by your name and stuff. Do let me know. I will do so. Also, I'm just realizing, because he's like a little bit turned, isn't he? So he would be like longer. But yeah, we're gonna do it like this. So we're gonna... He's still... Well, he doesn't have like necessarily like a huge rib cage. The more I look at it, he just like kind of like vaguely looks like it from like the side. Also, let me separate the head, because this thing is blocking the entire view of what I'm trying to do. As cute as he is in the way. Get out. Go on, get. There we go. Okay. Well, Nini is like a common nickname. Yeah. I hope people know me online. I'm Oki. My friends call me Denise, and you're a friend. Okay. All right. Then if you are more comfortable with me calling you Denise on stream especially, then I will call you Denise, if that's okay. You know. Well, this is a supportive and friendly community is what I'm trying to foster over here anyway. So like, you know, anybody, if you guys want to be called anything specific, do tell me. I'll try to remember. I can't promise I will remember, because I do have a memory of a goldfish. But I will give it my best shot. Okay, so I have made this entirely too long again. Keep making his torso a lot longer. Think. Okay, I'm going to turn his tail, because he is like a little bit skewed, at least on the bottom drawing. We're gonna do that. Okay, he does have like a little bit of a rib cage, but it's definitely not so like egg-shaped, that's for sure. So I'm going to change that a little bit. I believe we should be friends. I'm really okay. Aww. Aww, that's cute. Okay. Got it. Tia Nini. Aw, that's cute. That's so cute. Aw. That's really sweet. Guess he would have been actually more like even more curved here. Don't think I want to curve his tail that much in the thing. Probably make it straight in the actual model, maybe? I don't know actually if the throwing system accepts like rigged models. I've never rigged a model, but it would be funny if I could rig a fish. And then he could be floppy when he's thrown. I don't know. I don't know if that works, but if it does, that would be hilarious. That would be funny. So we're gonna do... okay, these ones may be a bit too big. This is not a perfect...
Will chat roll higher or lower?
Not a perfect representation of like the top and bottom, but it should help me at least figure out where like the placement of things is once I'm actually modeling him, so that he's not like completely like, I would say, strangely proportioned. Let's say it that way. So he might end up being like looking way too like different. Much different noodle than he's supposed to be. We can't have that. It needs to be a recognizable noodle. Yeah. Okay. So
Chat
now...
got a lower score.
What? Guys? That's nice. Let's see. Let's do... How far should these poke out? They should be a little bit nubbier. They kind of look like... Made them a bit too... chunky even, maybe? Let's see. I think that looks pretty good. It looks okay. For like the fin. We're gonna copy and paste it so that it's somewhat even. There we go. You got it! Good job! Good job, chat! Okay, hold on. Gonna flip.
Playtime is the best.
I'm starting to really think that the little pet was a good idea. I was originally going to hold off on adding him because I wanted to try and make like a custom pet, which I still want to do. I'm trying to learn CSS. I have managed to like make a custom chat look for gaming streams. I'm really happy with. It can still like, you know, get a little bit better, but it looks very nice for something I did. Frankenstein did from like guides and stuff, but like the CSS I'm starting to understand, which makes me really happy. And I've always wanted to learn CSS, HTML, and like JavaScript as well. Because of course I did, because I used to want to make games and things, so C# of course was also like a part of it. Did I ever try? Did I ever make anything? I think I followed like Bracky's tutorial at some point, made a very simple game, and never took that anywhere afterwards. So, you know, I think making a custom chat look is a pretty good start. CSS. Really? That's so cool! That's so cool! But yeah, I should also give the pet like some background or something to sit on. Can I change it actually? Hold on. I should be able to. I would try. I kind of want to try and give this kid something to sit on. Since we said that we're in a forest, if I put it like this, might be a bit too big. I don't know if it's visible on screen. Here's something to sit on! They do have like some space theme stuff which would fit us, but I feel like it doesn't quite fit him. So we're going to give him the little forest treatment. Really? You're studying to be a front-end developer? Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. I would love to do. I don't know if I would do that professionally, but I would definitely like CSS and something is some I would love to do. I wanted to make apps at some point. I wanted to make like silly little like cozy games. I remember I have like this old like very simple concept art of me just drawing this like cute little room with like succulents, because that's like the only plants that I am capable of keeping alive because they are very resilient. Because you'll be surprised, but I have killed a cactus. Or the cactus might have already been dead when I bought it. I really can't tell. Because the shop glued a fake flower on top of the cactus. And then I was really surprised that the flower was there for so long, so suspiciously, until it lost all color. It was fake. So the cactus might have already been dead. But you know, still not a good look for me. But yeah, that's like pretty much it. If it makes you feel better, I'm starting stream. Really? I'm currently painting overlays and buying equipment because I found out that the microphone on my headphones isn't enough. I actually use a microphone on my headphones. So how to put this? I'm not exactly a successful streamer, as you can tell. But from what I've like learned, I think when you start out, it's good to not buy equipment because I feel like it's something you need to test out if you like enjoy a lot. And some of the equipment can be like really expensive. Thankfully for like the stream deck, for example, that I have, I use also for like drawing shortcuts. So I make like a lot of use for it. But I would like try like streaming even with like not the best equipment. Oh god, the stream stopped? No! Did it? Did it? Is it wrong? Is it broken? Is it broken? Are we broken? Ah! Okay, I guess L might have to restart. It might have to refresh. To refresh L. Okay, there you go. But yeah, I would definitely like not start with like expensive equipment. First, test out if you actually enjoy streaming, and most importantly, like practice when nobody is watching you, to like be able to like entertain yourself trying to entertain others. I am a person who can talk quite a bit on my own. I feel like I babble a lot, but it also like it helps significantly when I have even like one chatter. So it's something like that stuff you gotta practice. I'm not great at it. There's also like a great tip that you should like rewatch your own VODs to see where you've like not been necessarily entertaining, where people could potentially leave. I should be doing that too if I want to get better, but I don't do it. Not because I don't think it will help me. I don't like listening to my own voice. I am like, the thought of like watching my own stream makes me cringe, even though I should.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mikesh.
So that's how you improve as well. But yeah, I would definitely say like try it out first with like a low or no budget, because that's when you like test the waters before you buy anything, because like some equipment is really expensive and you might not like be able to justify that like expense, especially in this economy. So I would like avoid trying to go in it like full thing. But yeah, definitely look at like a lot of reviews for microphones as well, like look up tutorials and stuff. I did that a lot. I was looking for like a cool new microphone, and then I realized how expensive they are, and I quickly changed my mind. And instead what I did was actually look through settings in OBS for microphones. My microphone is ass. I'm also quite quiet in my on my microphone when you actually hear me on like Discord. But I have managed to like set up my OBS in a way where the microphone doesn't sound as atrocious, and I sound like pretty good level wise. So yeah, definitely like first look through like all the stuff that you can do without spending much, cause like it's a lot. even like me VTubing as well is like expensive, and it's something I was like preparing for a long time. Like, I have like a decent, I have like one of like the better motion captures, like face captures, because I bought like a second-hand iPhone. Which still was crazy expensive. When I actually realized how expensive iPhones are, I freaked out. Like, I bought that and I couldn't justify buying anything else for like a long time. Like, this shit, this is such an expensive hobby. But I liked it. The one reason why I can justify it is mainly for my own self, because I actually really like seeing the model move as much as it does, because it makes me happy. So yeah, I think it's really cool. I like having expressive model, but again, like, if you do try and like do something, only buy like a piece of equipment at a time, like one at a time. Yeah, very different from Discord. I'm very quiet on Discord. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can like do about it unless I somehow get like the mic feedback from OBS into Discord, which I think I've seen people do. I don't know how to do it. I'm not that smart. Thank you very much for the tips. I already have the technique chosen. It's not expensive, thanks to the help of 2 streamers who know how to do it. Now I'm just making this visual. Oh, as a business card. That's really cool. I wish you luck then. I wish you luck, L. You know, on the topic of like, I wouldn't say on the topic because we've already like moved on a little bit, but when we like figured out that we're both Czech, I do have to like say I did at some point consider also like streaming in Czech, and I decided not to, which is sad because Czech is like, I don't think we have like enough good streamers. I'm not saying I would be a great streamer, but you know. But I decided not to, but ironically it presented a new opportunity when I like have decided to like try and maybe at some point teach my non-Czech speaking chat Czech. And they instead would try and teach me German, because that's also something I'm trying to learn. Turns out knowing German is pretty goddamn handy. Which is also something I plan to do at some point anyway. As for fun, it depends on whether the audience finds their way to me. I'm quite versatile in a nutcase, because walking HD is simply cancer. Same though. But my teammates always have fun with me because of the jokes. That's good. That's good. That's always good. I'm also like that. I am diagnosed ADHD, and it's not very surprising because the amount of times I get sidetracked and distracted is actually insane. Also, what is that? What is that little face? What is that little face, Nini? What's that about? What's that about? You gonna teach me German, huh? You gonna try? You gonna try? I have not been continuing my digital like online lessons that I have on like a website. I should be doing those. I keep being lazy about it. Nah, it's Duolingo all over again. Thank you for wishing me. No problem. If you do join my Discord, if you want to, that is obviously. I do have a little like self-promo channel where you can actually post your streams. I've had like some of my chatters do that as well. Because I think it's good to promote each other, to like help each other out. So yeah. Also, I am terrified of Nini. She's gonna try and teach me German and I'm scared. I am not watching Atlantis in German. I will not understand a word. Please don't make me do it. I also wish you luck so that you can really get going and have over on the followers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would probably have to stream a lot more often and a lot longer. I used to do it. I used to do it like way back. I used to stream quite often and for like 4 hours at a time. Like, it's like 4 years ago now. I took like a big hiatus. I used to stream in uni a lot because I had a lot of work to do and I needed whilst I was diagnosed, I wasn't medicated ADHD, which meant I struggled with doing my work sometimes. So like streaming really helped me a lot, like get through that. But now, like, some of the work that I do, I'm not really like supposed to show, because like the animations that I do, our channel has like a Patreon and stuff, so I shouldn't really be streaming that necessarily. Or like I got like a permission from my employer, but again, I can't like stream the whole process how I normally used to, you know, because the obvious reasons. People would be getting it for free when like other people are paying like to see like certain bits. But that's like I like miss that a lot, because I feel like if I could do that again a whole lot more, I would definitely be streaming a whole lot more. I tend to like do this thing where if I don't do something for like a long time, and I tend to start to avoid it because I assume that something about it was bad, and it took me like almost like what, it took me 3 years to basically get back into streaming after I stopped, because I was really burnt out after uni. And then I wanted to like make a really cool VTuber, because I didn't have one. I just had like a PNG tuber that I liked, but I wasn't like fully happy with, and I over designed the VTuber design, and then I realized that it's not good. Like last year I realized it's not good, so I had to scrap it, and I basically ended up like making this one, which is a lot simpler, and I think it fits my personality a whole lot more. Still needs some help here and there, you know. Certain things I probably want to make it a little bit more elaborate in bits in certain places, but the base is there and it's pretty goddamn good, I would say. And right, I'll still follow and support you. Oh, thank you. I don't want to make myself visible through you. I'm not that stupid. It's not that. I think it's more like you like should be allowed to like, if the person tells you that you can, I think you should like take the opportunity if like the community seems similar. I say that as like when there's like a person offering, right, that you can like actually show up your stuff, because I like supporting artists. I like supporting other people in our line of work, because we are being put through the ringer lately. So like, you know, like what, you posting a link to your stream isn't going to like, you know, magically destroy what I've built. Not that I've built a whole lot. But you know, like I don't see it as like a negative. It would be different if somebody came into my chat and suddenly started spamming like a link to their stream. It's all a different thing, right? But this is something like I'm offering that's more of like, if you feel like doing that, right, you can. I love the stars in your hair so much. Thank you. And Angel said he really likes the cat. Yeah. It's my cat Schmoods. My cat Schmoods. I'm gonna incorporate my other cat Mitzi in here as well, because she constantly screams. It's so bad. It's so sad that because my OBS mic settings are so like curated so that I don't sound like complete ass, you can't actually hear Mitzi because she screams quite a bit. She meows a lot at me when I start streaming. She doesn't like listening to me talk. She hates it. She hates it when I talk to my like partner as well, because we're long distance. She despises it. She looks at me. She looks at her mom. Is like, "Mom, why you delusional? Why you talk to nobody? There's nobody here. Why you talk? Why you talk to that? Why you do that?" And then she runs outside. But yeah. Goddamn, I talk a lot. Oh, goodness. Okay, I think that's a pretty good setup for how this is gonna look. The tail is probably a bit too long the way I've drawn it, and these might be a little bit too thick. But I think at least like roughly this is a decent setup for the model. Yay! Sounds like someone is jelly. She might be. She does like being on my lap. Unfortunately, I don't always have her on my lap because I get lazy cutting her claws. So in exchange for not cutting her claws, she, you know, I My thighs get stabbed. Because whenever she wants to get up on my lap, she like meows. She sits next to me, next to my chair, looks up at me, meows, and then before I can pick her up, she like stands on her 2 hind legs and hooks her on my thigh, like into my pants. But like I've had like things where I like I got like some bleeding. I've had that at one point when I like had like shorts or something. Like she is committed to going through the most uncomfortable way, even though I have a couch next to me on the other side specifically so that she can sleep on it and use that as like a way to climb on my lap. Will she use the couch? No, unless she's already on it. She will absolutely shred my thighs. God damn it. It looks delish? What? Shut up, pay attention to me. I hear that, yeah. Pretty much what's happening. Kdyby potřebovala ráda pomůžu s rami na samnautiku, prožila jsem si to pořádně, kdybych ti pomohla. Thank you. For those who don't speak Czech, Elle is offering some tips and help with Subnautica, and I will graciously accept because boy do I need it. I want to bite it like a Swedish gummy fish. Oh, this? Does it really look that yummy? It does look kind of gummy-like, doesn't it? Oh my god. My mug obscures my entire face, so my phone doesn't know what to do. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh. Like a nice chew. That would probably be a nice chew, yeah. Oh my god, okay. I'm thinking. I can't really draw for long because of my arms, so I'm just probably going to sit here and chat with you guys for a little bit longer, and then I have to go get my laundry that I forgot about. I only like realized like right before stream and decided to wait a little bit longer to go and pick it up. Probably not a great idea on my part, but you know. I was already pretty late starting stream. Is this not your cat? I am that crazy. Not yet, anyway. Give me a bit longer with my study. I would love to hear about your like front-end studies. I want to know what goes into it. I like knowing how things work, which is why I like watching tutorials a lot. Like, I like watching people work. I like understanding how stuff works. Saru, you might have a CSS rival. Unfortunately, I'm ending at work, so I wish you a nice evening. Thank you. And leviathan really cute. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm going to probably make the model in my free time. I did think about making it on stream, but we'll see, because I might end up working on it pretty sporadically in Blender. But if I do decide to work on it, I could stream it. But I would probably have to stream it like tomorrow. And I'm stuck in JavaScript right now. Oh, there's a really cool website. I'm sure you were studying really hard and really well, and I don't know, and you might already know about this, but there's this website that I used when making my chat. It's called w3schools.com, and it has like it's basically like a library of all the different like references and properties in like, I think, like any programming language ever. They have HTML, CSS, JavaScript, SQL, I don't even know what that one is. Python, I know actually. Java, PHP, like C, C++, like C#. They have so much stuff. It's like really cool. It's something I'll probably be using a lot trying to make things. Because I want to make some custom stuff for streams, because I think it would be pretty neat. So I definitely recommend it. Code Wars. Code Wars, Code Wars. Okay, let me check. Code Wars. Ooh. Improve those skills to train Pierce. Ooh, okay. That looks pretty good. I'll take a look at that. I think I'm more likely to check this out than literally anything else. I keep seeing like boot.dev and stuff being recommended like in sponsorships, you know, on YouTube. But like if it's something you recommend, I'm more likely to check that out. But yeah, I would love to try that. But I think I definitely do work better making chat in that. I was actually gonna say, I originally made my chat on in Stream Elements in their editor, overlay editor. Frankenstein it from like 2 different guides. Works pretty goddamn well. But I also found a different guide that basically lets you make it all in like a single HTML file. So I made it twice. Obviously still follow the guide, but I'm like trying to do it in a way where I'm actually trying to like take in what each of the little bits that I'm writing actually does, which is pretty cool. I like doing that. It's fun. I even downloaded Visual Studio for that specifically so I could do that. But yeah, I'm using Coursera for front-end development right now, and it self-use course from Meta with certifications. Oh, I see. Hold on, let me look that up. Let me look it up. I want to try and learn Godot. I still want to make like games, like small games, but I want to do it. Cause it's cool. Ah! In October, my attachment. Ah! Can share my notes. Ooh. We'll see. I see Udemy. Oh, there we go, Coursera. Ah. Okay. I see. So it's like specifically like an actual degree. Ooh. Oh. I should do some of these courses. I need like, I was thinking of taking like a requalification course. Because animation surprisingly doesn't have many jobs in Czech Republic. So my mom was like saying you should try and like be like financial what is it called? Not an analyst, but like not a support. I don't even know how to. I don't remember the word for it right now. But like a banker or something. I might take a look at that, what they have. Oh, I'm nerding out so much right now. That's good though. Nerding out good. Nerding out fun. Nerd out about your hyperfixations. I wish I could speak English, goddamn. I wish I could speak in general. Nerd out about your hyperfixations. I like hearing about them. It's cool, it's fun. They're really good actually. If you wanna, we can VC sometime and I'll show you the one I'm doing before you enroll. Oh, okay. Would love to. I would love to take a look. But yeah, I would love to do that. I'm definitely going to like check that out. I'm still waiting to get back from one of my job applications. That would be like a full-time job. They did give me 2 weeks, but it's been like, it's gonna be 3 now. So, yeah. We'll wait. But if I'm free, not only will I probably continue doing like animations, like main, and do like I'm actually gonna be doing tutoring. I'm gonna be tutoring English. It's my like part-time. I already have a client. We're gonna start from like beginning of March. So I have to actually I have to revise my grammar because I obviously know how to speak English quite well, but I don't remember the grammar rules, so I need to revise those. And so that I can teach them. But I'm pretty excited because it's a good thing that I've decided to try and get a job in something I'm confident in, like my English. So that's going to help with my anxiety. But yeah, I'm going to be helping some kid that unfortunately flung his test. He's doing like fakes test. I don't know. Basically, he's doing it again. He's doing like a second round. So I'm gonna have to help him with that. But thankfully for those ones, those are like official tests. Like I guess kind of like A levels or C levels. I don't remember what they're called. I'm referring to the ones in Britain though. My partner would know, but I don't remember. I think it's A levels. But I can actually reference those so I can figure out what's in there. So I know what to teach him. So I basically got the perfect first client where I can test everything on him. And I have like a week before I start teaching him so I can revise everything, like take notes and stuff. I'm actually pretty excited. But unfortunately, I've also realized I don't have many like professional looking like outfits. So I might have to buy like some nice shirts or something to like look a little bit more professional. I have like 2 black shirts I cycle that are really like nice, but it's going to look very suspicious. Oh my god. Teacher Ryan, yes. Yes. The teacher. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I did actually tutor before when I was in high school. I tutored a kiddo that needed help with English. So, yeah, pretty excited. It's good. I'll get a little bit of socialization. I have like another colleague who surprisingly actually shares the same first name like I do, but she's really sweet. So I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be good. I think it's going to be a decent environment to be in. I'm hoping. Teehee. Kind of looking at this, I feel like shading this again. Because I don't know. I feel like I have to do something. I'm supposed to be resting my arms, but I like doing something when I talk. Yeah, it definitely is. I have to say, thanks to my partner, because he's very adept at like how would I say, he really like is good at dealing with like social interactions. He's like really good at that. He's not necessarily like an extrovert, but he like knows how to navigate them. That's the word. How to navigate social interactions really well. He's like very charismatic, I would say. He's like really friendly. People like him really quickly. So like, I don't know, interacting with him like a whole lot more, going out a lot more, definitely helped like significantly with my self-esteem as well. I'm not gonna lie. If anybody's in the same boat like me where they had absolutely miserable self-esteem in elementary and middle school, it gets better, but you probably need to find something that you're confident in first. For me, it's art and English, and yeah, definitely helps significantly in making friends. He's going, oh, so much grow like a sunflower. Oh, that's a nice way to say that. Double a day. Wow. Yeah. But yeah, I'm like super happy, super excited. I think going back to streaming actually, unironically, does help quite a bit as well. Because it's like I'm doing something that I enjoy and that I just avoided because I would kind of get lazy, for being honest. Well, not just lazy, I psyched myself out because I haven't like streamed in such a long time, and I promised to come back with like a cool new VTuber, and I didn't have it. I just didn't have it for so long because I struggled with the design and everything, and it kept being like this like big scary thing. And then once I realized that, and I scrapped that design and just took the parts I really, really liked, and I like the themes that I knew that I wanted, it went so much quicker. Even with my tendonitis, I made this one. I started working on it in like what, October maybe. Still took me like half a year to do, but it was mainly because it took me like a long time to draw because I couldn't draw as often, and like the actual rigging took me like 2 weeks, mainly because I was like relearning Life 2D again and stuff. But yeah, definitely like who would know? Who knew that interacting with people would actually help you grow? Crazy concept. Oh yeah, do you still go by Ria or Ryan? I do both. I prefer on stream. I prefer to be Ryan on stream just because I feel like it's more androgynous than Ria. Ria is more obviously like female. But yeah, but my partner calls me Ria, and my friends also like call me Ria sometimes, mainly Ryan though. So yeah, if on stream, unless I have like, I guess like a dedicated female model, I guess Ryan is a bit more preferable, but I'm fine with either if I'm being honest. 2 weeks of rigging, indeed. And I'm re-rigging it again because the mouth needs some help, so I'm following an official guide from like VBridger. And I have this thing that I feel like I figured out a lot in uni. I learned about myself. I like, after I like finish one thing, even like to a serviceable way, I want to make a cool new thing, like cool new version. So I'm already thinking about making a 3D version of this design. I'm like itching to like get back into Blender and learn like those things again. I miss like working on that. I am just I always need new things to work on. I need that to like the brain scratchies. But I do want to like fix up this model. Some of the like angles, as you can see, like there's some issues here and there. Fix the mouth, learn some new things. I can also like edit some of the VBridger parameters, because turns out I have that editor DLC that I didn't even know about that I have. So I want to do that. I want it to have more expressions. I want it to have some toggles. Yeah, I want a lot. I want to learn things. I want to see how like you can do really cool things in Life 2D. So I want to learn more about that. It's just, I don't know. I just, when I like get interested in something, I like trying to learn all like the cool things, all the cool tricks, because I get really like excited about new knowledge. It's fun. I love the little ear wiggle that I did. I do want to make the ears a little bit more floppy. Well, it's good. It gives us a drive. It does. It does. It does. I agree. Oh. Okay. I'm going to give like last tiny shinies here on the fins, and I'll probably end it here today because I should be talking to my partner relatively soon, and I do need to take out the laundry before it starts stinking in the laundry machine. So yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, man. Starting like dating and talking to more people has certainly been like a great influence on me. So I'm really happy about my personal growth. For one example, I'm not terrified of phone calls anymore, so that's great. Oh my goodness. ADHD medicated meets ADHD unmedicated, and they derailed from the original task so fast. I may be medicated, but I would actually have to remember take my medication. I don't. I need to take it. I need to remember to take it. I don't like taking it on the weekend in general though, because I feel like that I lose some of that like craziness about me. I really mainly take it when I go to work, but still, it's also not a good thing. I should genuinely be taking it regularly. But yeah, thank you. I realize I'm basically just gloating this entire stream, saying how much I've improved. But it is like something I'm really happy I like improved in, because I struggle with a lot of like self-esteem. I still like do. It hasn't completely gone away, but I have improved like drastically. I feel like I finally feel like I've grown up a little bit, so I'm like proud of that development. Good, Planted, you've got it. Thank you. Thank you for giving me validation. Oh my god. But I also do hope that you and Angel are like doing really good. I really need to talk to you guys more. I need to show up in the Discord server more. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I'll probably have to end it here, because I'm gonna have to go soon. My partner's gonna be online and I can't wait to talk to him. So I'm really excited. No stress, all in good time. You know, you're always more than welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll do my best. Yay. But yeah, we're gonna switch to this. And I'm going to put up Mikash so that you can actually see the dice game. But can I just say how much I like the little like nebula that I have on the waistcoat? It needs a little bit of editing, like some of the textures are like way too similar. But doesn't it look cool? I'm gonna make some of the like stars, I'm gonna separate so that I can give it a more 3D look as well. But I like that so much. It tickles my brain like it. Good, that's what it should do. That's the purpose of it. But yeah, I hope you had fun. Say hi to Angel for me too, and I wish you a lovely rest of your afternoon. I believe it's afternoon for you now, and I'll try to stop by on the Discord server. I'll try to be more sociable. And I'll see you whenever. I'll see you next time. Okay, so I wish everyone a lovely rest of your day. You know, have a good night, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you all guys next time, whenever that is. Most likely Tuesday. More Subnautica on Tuesday. If I decide to be crazy and stream me making the chibi leviathan on stream, then maybe sooner. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone. Wiggle.